Styles for the new year with men will be when the weather gets hot. We've invited fashion consultant Sandie Newton. Sandie. I can't believe we're doing a fashion segment, and I've got my brown socks on with my blue pants and everything. But I will ask this question halfway knowing the answer. This is going to make you feel good. What's out this season?
Can I tell you what's out?
Yes. What's out for men?
Denim. Believe it or not, jeans are out, Bronson. Yeah, they're out. For the first time in a long time.
Get the message on the service.
Well, you know, it's really the first time in a long time because jeans, of course, have had a renaissance. They were really big in the late 60s, early 70s. Then they kind of cooled for a bit. Then they came, you know, back full force. Now, believe it or not, they've decided the men's fashion industry, jeans are out.
All right, but when you say out, you don't mean just kind of casual wear, working around the house and going to the store and maybe a lunch somewhere. You talk about a jacket with a tie and jeans on, that type of thing.
Look.
Oh, I never do that.
No.
This?
It happens to look
you're
terrific on you, regardless. And something else that is in, besides, you know, switching away from denim, believe it or not, are suits with a little twist in that the pants are short now. Bermuda short length. Now, that's very unusual because it's always been traditional.
Yeah, but wait a minute. You wore that to some awards presentation with the suit with the little short pants.
Yeah, I wore a tuxedo with pants that were, you know, they were exactly like Bermuda.
And didn't you get a rave?
I got the highest male score in the People magazine annual best dressed male thing. I got the highest. I tied with Prince William.
That's great.
We both got shorts, and they said his knees were cuter than mine, but we both got, yeah.
Well, to take us for a look-see, Sandie Newton will, I guess we're going down to where? The Queen Mary, Long Beach, and they're celebrating their centennial this year, so it's kind of exciting down there. So take us away, Sandie Newton.
Okay, let's take a look.
Nice, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, boy. Who do we have to thank for all of that stuff?
We have the California Mart, of course. The California Mart for putting this all together. They did a great job. And what did you think? Those are some good looks. Both of you are in terrific shape, so you could wear those biker shirts, those spandex shirts.
I know.
Well, I like
losing
the bright colors.
Legs,
Are you really?
Oh, yeah. It drives me nuts. I don't know why. All guys seem to lose it right here on the ankles.
Do they really?
You got any left? Nope. See?
Ooh,
is that
must be the socks. So I get nervous about wearing shorts and stuff.
But that is a great look. And again, it is taken from athletic wear to wear those biker. That's a good look, don't you think?
Yeah.
I think it gets on my nerves a little, as a matter of fact. Yeah, people that wear athletic stuff in the street, wear it at the gym, and then like put on.
Balky would wear it. That stuff.
He might, but he's a geek. I
mean. All right, so remember that when you go out to buy your husband something. Thanks, Sandie Newton. It's always a pleasure to see you. All right, what's coming up next, Bronson?
Well, we'll introduce you to someone you'll want to keep an eye on, possible Academy Award nominee, actress Sally Kirkland.
Oh, good. Looking forward to that. Oh, that was a moment from the acclaimed motion picture Anna, which is currently opening across the country. In it, my next guest plays an aging Czechoslovakian film star trying to make a name for herself in New York theater. It hopes to earn her an Academy Award in the next few days, and she's already won a Golden Globe for Best Actress and the Los Angeles Film Critics Best Actress of the Year Award. Tall cotton, I should say. Please welcome Miss Sally Kirkland. Is it as sweet as you hoped it would be?
Yes. Sweeter. Gosh, I've been acting since the 60s, and I think since I was 8 years old, which is before the 60s, I always fantasized holding something, you know.
I think all of us do.
Yeah. And I'm an acting teacher, too, and I have students in 15 cities, and I always tell them, no matter what, hang in. I think Ruth Gordon once said, people either give up the industry, they get married and drop out, or they drop dead and drop out, and eventually they get around to you. Well, they eventually got around to me. So I'm just as excited and honored and touched and happy as I can be.
I guess in a sense it's doubly hard, or maybe more than just doubly hard for someone like you, in the sense that most roles are written for men. Mm-hmm. And you have watched your contemporaries go on from acting school. What, Strasberg?
Well, I think what you're referring to is that I was lucky enough to be in class with Bobby De Niro, Al Pacino, Dustin Hoffman at the Actors Studio in the 60s, and one after the other, I got to watch them all be stars. And I'd say, hey, I'm here, I'm here. And I realized that out of every 10 roles, there's only one for a woman, and out of every 50 roles, there's one for a woman my height, because I'm 5'10". And most leading men do not want to be towered over.
I would love to be towered over by you, Don.
Bronson.
Now, they're using words like magnificent, spellbinding, and the adjectives go on, the superlatives. But I suppose the best compliment you could possibly receive was one that was received not by you, but by the screenwriter, who was Czechoslovakian herself, and her friends called her after viewing the film and said, who is the Czechoslovakian actress who is playing Anna, and who's the American that's playing the part that Paulina, who is a Czechoslovakian, played? Which is quite an accomplishment, because you spoke Czech in the film.
Dobrý den, máš rád? I learned, you see, because a back elevator man of my building in New York City, he's Czech, and he was in Russian prison for 8 years because his wife was a spy and turned him in. I found this out by accident. And I give him a little wine. I say, Cleo, sit down. You're going to read the whole script, and you're going to be Anna, and I'm going to be all the other parts. And so I worked very hard on this accent, and then Paulina actually taught me Czech itself. And
so your doorman actually prepared you for this. I hope he's very pleased with himself.
Yes, he is.
Yeah.